Hi everyone, this is Ami Diamond from SharePoint Wizard. So, guess what happened? Up until now in the list we had the new form, and now it has come to the document library. So I'm now in the SharePoint new site that I created. I'll go to document library and you will see here actually this forms. So what I will do is actually I will click on the forms and then I can click on create a form. The idea is actually that people from all of the organization will be able to upload a form and also add some metadata. So let's see how we do it. So first of all, we need to give a name to the folder where all of the forms will be stored. So let's choose a color and let's call the folder costs, because people will upload some invoices. So as we know here, we can give a name, cost collector, and I could actually add more columns. Let's say we'll have a choice column that says department, and here we will have HR, and we have IT. That's enough. But what I want to show you is actually that here in upload, we can actually define all kinds of limitations or decide what type of documents can we upload or can the user upload, if it's any document or if it's Word, PowerPoint, Excel, PDF, image, and we can limit the size of the folder from 1 megabyte to 256 megabyte. What we can also do is to do some branching actually. So let's say before we start, then we can say we want the user to first upload or enter the department information and then the rest. For some reason it's not doing this. Let's click here, but maybe we can move this aside. So this is the new experience. What I want to show you is actually if I copy and I will enter it with a user that actually has no access to this site or library, Alex, and he will actually get the link and he will have here this experience. He can choose the department and he can upload. He will not see actually where is it stored. So this is okay. Interesting that you can only upload one document. That's strange, but it makes sense on the other hand. So actually he has some submitted. Now what we will see is this is the folder that was created when we created this form. If we go in, we can see the site, we can see who uploaded it, what metadata was uploaded, and it's all great. Now for the same site, if you notice, Alex does not have access. Let's look for Alex. Here we are. So Alex doesn't have even access to this site, but this special sharing actually gives him a right to upload, and he has no idea what's going to happen. If we look here, actually this is the link, and what we can also probably see is we can look at the manage access, and here we should have probably some special link. It says people in SharePoint Wizard with the link can only upload. So that means they cannot view or do anything else. So hopefully you will like and test it when it rolls out to your tenant. And until then, thank you and goodbye.